Farm. The early morning ag market update here on one of these 14 affiliate stations. Thanks so much for joining us this Monday, the 14th day of March 2022. As we look toward weather today, we'll see a mostly sunny, partly cloudy sky. Lows somewhere between 46 and 50, highs 77 to 86. On Monday night, we got a chance of isolated showers in the eastern portion of this area, leading into a sunny Tuesday with lows from 44 to 51 and highs from 74 to 82. On Wednesday, sunny, lows 38 to 46, highs around 80 to 85. Thursday night, we'll see a chance of moisture. Our lows each day, Thursday and Friday, somewhere between, say, 47 and 55. Our highs on Thursday, mid to upper 80s to low 90s. Our highs on Friday, somewhere between 73 and 80. Neighbor, there's a quick look at ag weather. Neighbor, let's take a look at corn, beans, wheat, and cotton movement from Friday. The war in the Ukraine continues, and the volatility in the market continues with no real news out of the Ukraine that is not already in the markets. Corn futures Friday closed higher based on the expectations of continued strong export demand coming to the U.S. due to lower Ukraine exports and lower supplies from South America. Corn futures were down for a time in the morning, rallying into the close to end 6 higher. Soybeans closed down 10. KC wheat was up 23. The National Oceanic and Atmospheric Association agency reports Friday that they expect La Nina will continue into the spring, increasing chances for the current dry conditions to persist. South Texas is dry and getting drier with every new front that has been largely absent of any beneficial moisture. Corpus Christi's public elevator and ADM is open for Milo trucks this week 7 to 4:45. The Andersons Houston open this week from 7 to 7, and Cargill Houston is open this week from 7 to 3. As we look toward cotton, at the closing bell, those futures were 258 to 417 in the black. July cotton 116.79 at 376. In regard to this report, March corn 764.5 up 6 3/4. March beans 1690 3/4 up 9 1/4. March Kansas City hard red winter wheat 1075 3/4 up 23 1/4. And that July cotton contract 116.79 at 376. Neighbor, for help marketing your corn, beans, and wheat, trust John Tuggle at Tuggle & Company Corpus, 800-288-4453. Neighbor, let's talk about PMI. Pipe, steel, and fencing, San Antonio, High, Hondo, Kerrville, Robstown, Jourdanton, and Laredo. Contact the Hondo store at 830-426-2912. That's 830-426-2912. Remember, that's PMI, Pipe, Steel, and Fencing, pipemovers.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at meat moves from Friday. National pork carcass cutout value 165 lower in the afternoon at 102.55. The ham primal was 2168 higher. Weekly slaughter 2.475 million head through Saturday. April lean hogs 102.72 up 262. The complex ended the session with anywhere from a $2.62 to a $3.82 gain. Boxed beef prices on Friday, 77 stronger in the choice, $1.74 higher in the select. The choice rib primal was $376.02. We saw 34,000 killed on Saturday. That brought the weekly slaughter to 644. Live futures rallied, ending 42 to 50 higher. Feeder cattle 140 to 120 higher. April live cattle 137.30 up 140. March feeders 153.27 up 162. Neighbor, there's your meat moves. We're on the line with Sam from D&D. Sam, I've never seen as much Stay Tough fence in my whole life.
That's right, Larry. Right now we have the largest supply of American T-post and the largest supply of Stay Tough fencing in Texas.
Tell us how to take advantage of all that product.
All you got to do, Larry, is call me at 830-379-7340, and that's for one of our friendly staff members.
We're on the line with Wayne Geiswat, Gillespie Livestock. We'll sell sheep and goats on Tuesday, cattle on Wednesday of this week. Wayne, what's it looking like from the vantage point of your easy chair on Sunday evening?
Well, don't really know of a whole lot, but a lot of the Houston people a lot of the tea people were in Houston last week, and we ended up with 700. I'm thinking 3,000 probably. Don't know of many big bunches. I've got 100 Norcross kids coming out of the feedlot. Had a couple other people say they were going to bring some because it's getting a little closer to Eastern, and it'll be a good run. About like we normally have at this time of year. I'd like to say 3,000 or so.
And on the cattle side, Wednesday?
Well, I don't know that I'll get 1,000, but 800 to 1,000 probably is kind of what we're thinking. It's dry. People are having to sell a few animals and had a few more cows last week, so should have a good run of cattle. I had one guy call and said he's going to bring in right at 50 head of steers and heifers, so got to start on them.
Good. Wayne, tell everybody how to get a hold of y'all.
There, we're at 830-997-4394.
Neighbor, did you know that the Millworks division at MG Building Materials is a great place to look when you want to upgrade your home? That division carries a full line of wood, aluminum, and vinyl windows. What a great upgrade. We've got vinyl windows in our house down here on the bay, and they sure are pretty from the inside and out. The possibilities for those upgrades are endless with the help of MG and their 5 locations. They've got one in San Antonio, got one in Corpus, got one in Uvalde, got one in Kerrville, and they have one in Pleasanton. That's MG Building Materials. We're on the line Sunday evening with Ken Jordan, Jordan Cattle Auction. Going to have a sale in Mason Monday. Ken, what's it looking like?
You bet, Larry. We got right at on Sunday evening about 6 o'clock. We got around 600 head of cattle already on the yards, about 100 cows, 10 or 15 bulls, rest of them calves and yearlings. Kind of looking for that 800 heads where we're kind of expecting for Monday.
What's the sale in San Saba looking like Thursday?
Well, we got several groups of calves coming. I got one deal's coming, about 75 head of really good Angus calves, all first calf heifers. They'll be good Angus calves. They're going to be weighing around that 2 to 275, you said. They'll be coming in. Also got another set of really good Angus calves, about 40 or 50 head off another set of cows. They'll be weighing around that 4.5 to 5.5, Larry. Then we're getting ready for the big special, a little over 2,000 head consigned right now for that Saturday special. Starting 10 o'clock is when it will be this coming Saturday, Larry. All the listings are already up on our website, or if they want to give us a call, we can email them one or fax them one or whatever they'd like, Larry.
All right, jordancattle.com is the website. The telephone number?
You bet, there. Code 325-372-5159, Larry.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
You bet. Thank you, sir.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Neighbor, this portion of Down on the Farm brought to you by PMI Kerrville, 103 Lafayette, 830-367-7473. PMI, pipe, steel, and fencing. Pipe, valves, or fittings, plates, sheet, channel, beam, culverts, purlins, fencing, and supplies. They now stock new pipe and casings. Find them again. PMI Kerrville, 103 Lafayette, 830-367-7473. We're on the line with Seth Crane from Union Commission Hondo Livestock. Seth, how's the Monday sale shaping up Sunday night?
Pretty good one, Larry. A little over 900 head in tonight. I would imagine we end up with somewhere around 1,000 tomorrow. Probably got somewhere around 120 cows total there right now. Going to palpate 50 or 60 cows. Do got a handful of pairs and got 27 black bred heifers. They'll be middle bred and long bred there tomorrow. So pretty good selection on the cows. Calf and yearling deal, got a few over 500 head of weaned calves going to be there. We're going to sell some truckload lots of those. There'll be some others and quite a few light calves off those cattle. If anybody's looking for anything, sure some good thin cattle going to be there. The rest of the run, kind of our regular calf run, the cattle look to be good quality, so it ought to be a good one tomorrow. In the meantime, if anybody needs anything, feel free to holler at us, 830-741-8061. Give me on my cell phone, 210-288-3960. And for updates and information, visit us on Facebook or HondoLivestock.com.
Thank you, Seth.
You bet.
Wholesale Steel, family owned and operated since 1976. Has heavy-duty panels, the first and only panels on the market with a lifetime warranty against damage from your animals. Wholesale Steel with 2 locations to serve you in San Antonio and Hearn. Financing available, and we wholesale to the public. Visit our website at wholesalesteelsa.com or call 210-624-2000 for Wholesale Steel.
Neighbor, now it's time to catch up with Leo Casas. Leo, how are you today?
Doing good, Larry. Well, got a little chilly this week, and we got the Houston sales behind us. Anna's home for the spring holiday, giving us a hand, so that's nice. Getting our bulls ready for the next wave of lease bulls leaving here in a couple of weeks. And spring is upon us, so it looks like we got most of it behind us. I want to remind your listeners we've got plenty of good lease bulls and purchase bulls available, and a lot of good replacement cattle available for sale. I can be reached at 361-362-5863. Keep up with us on daily basis on Instagram, Casas Cattle _Rancher 3, or log on to my website for photos, videos, and information, CasasCattle.com, CASAS. CasasCattle.com. We're the bull people.
We're on the line from D&D with Wade Floyd. Wade, Purina's got some excellent fly control products, and one of them's a feed-through, isn't it?
Yes, sir. There is a loose mineral that we like to put out. It's going to be a 1275 mineral, and it does have that insect IGR in it.
All right, and y'all sell that in a 50-pound bag?
Yes, sir. We have it in a 50-pound bag, and then we also have it in a molasses tub that'll come in 225 pounds, also a 125-pound tub.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Wade, there at D&D in Seguin.
Yes, sir. They can stop by and see us, or they can just give me a shout at 830-379-7340.
We're on the line with Riley Rhodes, Live Oak Livestock, Three Rivers. Riley, how's your Monday sale looking Sunday night?
Shaping up pretty good, Larry. Probably 1,200 or so total. About probably 200, 250 cows tomorrow. Rest are calves. Got several good sets of calves there. That not any big bunches, but 30 to 50 head. I think we had one group of 90 head there. They're continuing to be a little bit lighter and a lot more conditioned each week with the dry weather. And starting to be a few more stocker cows show up. Also, just kind of some younger, thinner cows and a few more bred cows. But it's getting dry, so people kind of start to call a little bit. No, nothing big, but there's starting to be more of them show up than what we've had the past few weeks. But looks like about 1,200 for tomorrow.
At Riley Rhodes, Live Oak Livestock, Three Rivers on Monday. Tell everybody how to contact you, Riley.
Cell phones 361-813-6650. The office 361-786-2553. Webpage liveoaklivestock.com.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
Thank you, Larry.
You know, I was looking on Facebook the other day and noticed it was a friend of mine's birthday. He is quite the craftsman. He loves to work with wood. He can build almost anything, and I needed a gift idea for him. So I thought about MG Building Materials, the perfect place to get gift cards. That's right. What better way than an MG gift card to get someone just the right thing if they like to construct stuff? Available in any denomination from $10 to $100. MG gift cards have no expiration date, nor do they incur a service fee. MG's cards can be redeemed at any of their 5 locations: San Antonio, Kerrville, Pleasanton, Corpus Christi, and Uvalde. So whether you need a power tool to build something, or some wood to build something, or some fencing, gosh, that'd be a great gift. MG Building Materials, mgbuildingmaterials.com.
We're on the line with Rodney Butler, Beeville Livestock. Rodney, how was your Friday sale?
We had a good sale. Number was short, but as far as the market, it was pretty steady compared to last week, sir.
Let's walk the pens, please.
All right. We had 221 head of cattle, 2 horses, and 1 goat. And that whole market, I said, was steady till maybe a little softer in spot. Your 200, 300-pound steers, $1.58 to $1.84. Heifers, $1.45 to $1.70. 300, 400-pound steers, $1.46 to $1.75. Heifers, $1.39 to $1.56. Your 400, 500-pound steers, $1.25 to $1.75. Heifers, $1.28 to $1.54. Your 500, 600-pound steers, $1.30 to $1.48. Heifers, $1.24 to $1.46. Your 600, 700-pound steers, $1.31 to $1.40. Heifers, $1.27 to $1.40. And your 700 to 800-pound steers were $1.08 to $1.33, and heifers were $1.13 to $1.15. And that old market was sort of on the what kind of cattle and the quality we had Friday. But Packer cows, sure enough, were steady to active. They brought anywhere from 38 to 94 cents. Packer bulls brought from 57 to $1.06. We didn't have any stocker cows, and our bred cows brought anywhere from 700 to 1,000, 2050.
What do you know of coming this week?
I don't know of any cattle coming in at this time right now, but I'm sure we'll have probably 300 to 400 head this next Friday, sir.
At Beeville Livestock, Rodney Butler's the proprietor. Tell everybody how to contact you.
Yeah, y'all can contact me at 361-358-1727 or call me on my mobile, 645-5002.
I appreciate your call. Thank you.
Thank you and take care.
You bet. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Neighbor, let's take a long look at the grains, courtesy of John Tuggle, 800-288-4453. Milo through Corpus in March. May plus 85, 15.13. Houston 14.96. Progresso 13.50. Yellow corn to Corpus Christi in March. May plus 80, 842.5. Houston 842.5. Progresso 15.30. Hard red winter wheat to Houston in March. May plus 60, 1149.25. And number one beans to Placido in March. May less 50, 1626. 520 bale of East Texas, Oklahoma. 1,810 bale of West Texas. 2330 was the state total. Prices went from 116.78 to 119.03. That brought the average to 117.90. The futures were 121.04 at 417. Neighbor, that's it for grains and cotton. That's it for Down on the Farm. That's it for me, Larry Marble. Neighbor, thanks so much for listening. Good day.